Pale Knight here. I'm ready with the Operation Fortitude, Japanese turn 6. I have the following purchases. I have 26 in the bank. I'm buying 2 destroyers, 2 marines, and I'm then leasing a mountain brigade for the Dao. So that should be 26, so that's everything. Yeah, and moving on to the tech phase. So I used the Dice Maiden again, and for that purpose, the roll for radar was actually a 7. So that means this one was a success. So that's on stage 1. And for long range aircraft, I rolled a 12. So also on stage 1. Which means that Japanese are really crushing the tech this game. That's insane. But all right, I'll take it. I guess they will need it. And from here we move on to the Dao government. They are not doing any influencing. They rolled on their recruitment, which was a failure on a 6. So they had their recruitment and it was a 6 again in the Dice Maiden. Like I said before, I'll post the results on the channel as well. But this is just for posterity to remember the rolls. So yeah. Now this turn, again at the beginning, Siam actually becomes Japanese. So everything here turns Japanese. So the beautiful 2 infantry that I have been so lucky to get before are now Japanese. And yep, there we go. Including the 2 ships. Let me grab destroyer. And there's a torpedo boat. Small one in here. And other than that, the Japanese, while they are at war with Holland, are not going to do any attacks this round. There is no purpose. There is no Dutch over here anymore, since this one turned British. So we will just do some non-combat movement and placing the units. Now for non-combat movement, I'm going to move the fleet up here. Let me just make room. So the coastal is over here. The torpedo boat destroyer will join the fleet. And I just realized these are upside down, which is actually kind of so. Yep, there we go. And seeing the islands is kind of. So let me just be. How can I do that better? So this one will also be better off here. The 6th fleet, just putting it here. And to complete the OCD, I'm just going to turn the 18th as well. So locking this again. to not have a repeat of my mess up. There we go. And the 18th. By the way, these units on Borneo, they will move to Siam, so possibly I will need just, let me just, so the 18th air goes here, just turned upside down, and the 41st marker, I'm going to use it down here, so I'm just going to move all of this directly to Formosa. Can I do this? Well, not entirely. There we go. Yep. So, by the way, I'm sorry, they're not going to be used here. They're being used in Siam, of course. So here we go. These guys move over here. This destroyer goes back to Japan. Seaplane stays. 2 tacticals are going to fly to Cochinchina, which I got courtesy of the French government. So there they are. Just moving this one a bit more up here. And these 2 destroyers are going to go up here as well into the fleet, and moving the Marines with them into the 41st again. Same thing for this guy. Going to the fleet. They can stay for now. This submarine moves up here. As a matter of fact, the other submarine that was up here, no, it can stay here. That's fine. So there we go. These guys all move 1, 2 up into the fleet again. No, they're not. They're moving into Bay of Bengal. Right, there we go. Yeah. And so are these carriers. And the light one. Coming from over here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it can't. 2, 3. So it just wait from here. 1, 2, 3. It cannot join. So it'll be on the fleet instead. So let me just check. Other than that, I think I'm going to move this carrier over here. I'm not sure I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's fine. It's the maybe I want the options. No, it stays with the fleet. I just need 1 carrier over there. Yeah. So everything is there. That guy went back. Planes have moved. So interdiction rolls if anything happens. Yeah, everywhere. Actually, this guy doesn't have to move. So let me just keep him here, directly in the C zone. That's fine. Yes. Move that guy up. French, nah, he's not a problem for me. That's fine. I mean, I know that there's this particular rule that's actually quite annoying. So let me get an import marker just to make sure I'm not getting messed with. Where are the import markers? Let me check. Escort, radar, nope. Wait, there's something up here. There we go. Oh, by the way, a bit of housekeeping, just making everyone aware. I changed the major factory in Paris to a minor factory since it's occupied. So it should not be a major factory. And oh yeah, moving units up here in Rihe. From Rihe, the cavalry will go 1-2 to northern Manchuria. The mountain brigade will be railed up there. And in eastern Manchuria, the artillery will go there, and the 2 infantry is going to join in eastern Manchuria. So there's that. Just matching the Russian movements a little bit here. Yeah, that should be it for non-combat movements. So a little bit of a mess, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'll see if I can make do with what I have. So other than this, I do only have unit placement. So let's bring these down to here. Marines in Kyushu. Wait, Marines in Kyushu. The 2 times destroyer is going to be deployed in port. Just cause. And the mountain brigade. There we go. And also cleaning up just because everything else is so beautiful here in China. The infantry, I'm going to dissolve the gray markers here. And same goes for militia. Just doing this one. Here we go. There we are. Just a bit big. Just making it a bit smaller. Here we go. So 2-1. Fairly well defended for now. Let's see what the other Chinese have to say about it. And yeah, that should be it. So recruitment roles no longer happen in Siam. And I rolled it out. Yeah, that's it for Japan. They are at, I suppose they're at 26 plus 2 because I didn't attack anything. So they are still at 2 oil. It should be 2 oil. And that means I'm at 28 for next round. Yeah, 28 saved IPP. I just realized a mistake from last round. I did not add oil. I was just calculating in my head how come I had that much more IPP than before. So I had saved one and I started around at 26. So I should actually have been at 28 also last round because of my income was 25. I had saved one and I should have had the extra two for oil still, but I didn't. So I'm going to add them now because I would have had them in the bank. It's fine. I'm not going to spend anything for it, but I'm just going to add 2 IPP as saved for the Japanese IPP for round 7. All right, that's it.